guys, it's Sine here. I'm just here for my 31 and 32 week pregnancy update. I've just turned 33 weeks, so I haven't left it late again, I know, but I've done it on purpose actually. I've done it so that, because I was waiting on my blood results and everything, and I wanted to do an actual proper update before I actually, made a vlog about nothing. Because I already don't have that much to talk about. I'm probably going to ramble on about random things today, and I'm really sorry. But anyways, I'm filming on my iPhone, so let me know. I don't know if the quality's that good, but let me know if you prefer it than my webcam, because that's pretty blurry and the lighting's always funny on it. So I thought that I'll try the iPhone out. So as you know, because of my bleeding condition, well, the one that I carry, my doctors weren't sure about whether the local hospital could handle me if I was to have a bleed and all that sort of stuff when I have baby. And so I needed to talk to a specialist, and then he sent me for bloods to see what my levels were at. I did have a document with me when I went and saw him that had my factor 8 level. For those of you that don't know, hemophilia A, which is the disorder that runs in my family, we're missing factor 8, except for the carriers, the girls. We've got factor 8, but obviously it's a little bit lower than everyone else. The men that are affected with hemophilia in my family pretty much have no factor 8. Like my dad is at 1%. So the document that I had from a couple of years back when I got my factor 8 level done, that said that I was at 53. But my doctor wanted me to get my factor 8 and clotting levels and all that sort of stuff done now, because your factor 8 and your blood clotting time and all that sort of stuff actually increases when you're pregnant. So he wanted to know what my levels were at this stage. So early last week I got my clotting time and all that stuff back, and my clotting time and all the little hemoglobin levels and all that sort of stuff was fine, but I had to wait for my factor 8 levels to come back because I had to go get sent down to Melbourne too. So just a couple of days ago I got my factor 8 levels back, and they are at 85%, which is really good. Obviously not the best, but 85%. He was saying when I last saw him that if they were at 70 to 75%, then I'd have a pretty good chance of all the obstetricians and pediatricians and everything like that agreeing that we could go for a normal birth here in my town. So the fact that they're 85% got me really excited. I was like, okay, things are looking good. But then my nurse said that my doctor actually wants to go to a little high-risk pregnancy forum that they are having on Thursday, which is in 2 days from now. And that's where the head specialists, the obstetricians and the pediatricians all get together, and they talk about the high-risk pregnancy cases that they have at the moment, and discuss plans and management and all that sort of stuff. So he wants to go there and discuss with them my case and obviously my blood results, and talk with them on what they think should be done with me. So yeah, and then I have to wait for him to get back to me, which is going to be next week. So I mean, I'm 34 weeks next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, Monday. So, it's cutting things very thin, because if I have to wait another 2 or so weeks to find out that I have to go down to Melbourne, which is 3 or 4 hours away, it's just going to be so annoying, because, I've got to do the whole accommodation and planning and all that sort of stuff. So fingers crossed that that I can have baby in my hometown, and I want you all to like cross your fingers for me, because I really want to. I don't want to go and travel, but obviously if that's the best thing, that's what we'll do. So yeah, so no, we've got no plan yet on what we're doing. Also, so I've just turned 33 weeks. I thought I'd let you all know, if I haven't mentioned already, I was actually born... Oh, okay. I just made a mistake, so I'm back again. The camera just fell over. So I'm doing like a weird balancing act with my camera because I don't have a tripod. So I've got it like on my coffee table, on a little bedside table, on something else. So I'm hoping it doesn't move. So what I was going to say next is that I was actually born at 32 weeks, and I've just gone 33 weeks. So I was born at 32 weeks and I was 4 pound half an ounce. I was really, really tiny, and yeah, it was just weird. Like, I feel really sorry for people that have premature babies, because that would be so stressful. And I was born 21 years ago, so yeah, it'd probably be a little bit easier nowadays, I think, maybe. But yeah, I was born at 32 weeks, and Lance was born a few weeks early too, I think, and he was about 5 pound half an ounce. But our baby is going to be massive, apparently. She, if you remember, at 27 weeks, I had to go get a scan because I was measuring really big a few weeks beforehand, and they were kind of worried that there was something serious going on in there. So I had to go have a specialist scan, and all of her measurements and stuff were measuring at nearly 3 pound, and that was at 27 weeks. So, I mean, that's obviously just an estimate, but yeah, she's going to be a big girl. But that's good. I'd rather a nice, big, healthy baby than, you know, a small, sick one. So I'm not complaining at all. What else have I done the last couple of weeks? I packed her bag. This is a little nappy or diaper bag, as some of you will call it. I got that for my baby shower the other day. It was like the other week. Sorry. I got it from a friend, and so I've decided to use it for the baby bag. I'm going to be taking another diaper bag, like it's an actual diaper bag, for all of me and baby's toiletries and diapers and nappies, or whatever you call them, nursing pads and all that sort of stuff. And then I'll also be taking my own bag. But I was just so excited and really bored. I've got so much time on my hands. Like, I don't work too much, and when I don't work like too much during the week, now that I'm, you know, further along, so I've just been sitting at home while Lance has been working, sort of rocking and listening to the clock tick. So I decided to get that done, and I've already repacked it and rearranged it 3 times, and I'm sure I'll do it more until we get closer to the date. So yeah, so I've done that. Let me know if you want to see a video on that. I wasn't sure, so I won't show you what's in it in this video, because I don't want to bother you with any stupid stuff. So not that it's stupid, but you know, if you're not in, you know what I mean. So I've done that. We also, I thought I'd let you know, I don't know if I've mentioned it in my other videos, but we have picked out a name for her. We're keeping it hush-hush until she comes. There's a few family members that do know it though, because I have a very big mouth and I can't keep a secret. But there's a fly, and it's really annoying me. Anyways, sorry. yeah, so I can't keep a secret, and so I've got a few family members that do know what we've decided on calling her, but of course I'll let everyone know when she comes. Symptoms and cravings. Symptoms, I've been struggling to get comfortable. Like, I feel like the biggest hippo on earth. Going from like sitting on the floor, which I really shouldn't do because it is that much of an effort to get up. I'll probably get stuck there, like a turtle on its back or something. Like, yeah, I have just had such a hard time the last couple of weeks getting up, especially laying down in bed. Like, I stir or wake up in the middle of the night, I feel my bladder is gonna burst, and then I think, crap, I have to get up and go to the toilet, and I'm rolling and moving and pushing and get up, and it takes me like half an hour to get up. It doesn't, but it feels like it does, and I wake Lance up every time by accident just to get up and go to the toilet. Speaking of that too, I've been pretty lucky with the whole toilet trips and stuff like that during the night with the pregnancy. I've managed to get up once every night, usually at about maybe 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock for a pee, but this last the week and a bit, I've been going 2 to 3 times a night. So obviously there's a lot more pressure there now. I do think that she's head down and all that sort of stuff, because that leads me to my next symptom. I've been getting like really bad cramps down low in my uterus at the bottom. Usually all my Braxton Hicks and everything are up the top, or like involve all of my belly, and I can feel it go rock hard, and it's not too uncomfortable, but that's what I've noticed. But the last 4 days, I've just been getting these cramping and tightenings down below, and I think that's because she's getting ready to maybe get engaged in my pelvis. I'm not too sure, but I do know that she's been head down for a few weeks now. The last couple of obstetrician appointments that I've had, she has been head down when the obstetrician has felt her. So yeah, the only conclusion I have is that she's moving down. They're definitely not malicious like labour pains or anything like that. I have been making sure I keep an eye on them just in case, but it's only been every now and again, and it's just a big pressure when I sit down and all that sort of stuff. So that's what I've been having. Cravings, just all my favourite foods really. Chocolate milk and juice has been the one this past week. My stretch marks have gotten more widespread, and they're actually down low on my belly. Like, I can't physically see them unless I pull my belly up, so they're on the underside of where I curve, but they're starting to creep up now, so I'm like, oh dear. It's something that I am starting to get used to. Obviously, you know, it's going to be a permanent thing, and I'm not bagging anyone out that's got stretch marks or anything like that. It's a total natural thing, so don't get me wrong with that one. But obviously, I myself have very bad body image and very bad self-confidence, I think that's the word. So having stretch marks feels like yet another flaw in it. And yeah, in the past week actually, I've been having really bad body image. I think that's, for want of a better word anyway, issues, you know, like I just cannot feel happy unless I've straightened my hair and put a bit of makeup on. Otherwise I'll feel really down, and I don't know whether that's just because of the extra weight I've put on, whether it's because I've got more stretch marks, or whether it's just a part of being this late during pregnancy. So yeah, I don't know, but it's gotten better. What else? Oh, I'll show you my belly, because I should finish up, otherwise I'm going to be ranting and raving about silly things. So I'll show you my belly. Did I mention that I'm filming on my iPhone? I think I did. Otherwise, I'm filming on my iPhone, so let me know if it's better. So I'll show you my belly. This is it from the side. I got some stretch marks on my hips. So they've gotten a little worse since last time you've seen them. And this is the other side. There's some more. And the front. Hold on, oh, that was my hip. So this is my linea nigra, I think it's called. Goes right from underneath my chest down, and then it goes around my belly button and down underneath. And they are all my tiger stripes. How cool are they? So as you can see, they're starting to creep up here now. And that's just been the last couple of weeks, so that's also leading me to believe that she's dropping, and it kind of looks like it from the side. I actually haven't really checked out my belly today, but that's my big Buddha belly. Yeah, I'm using bio oil too to help with those stretch marks, so I think it's working. Otherwise it's a really good placebo. So anyways, I'll finish it up for there. Just let me know if you want to see that video on what I packed for my baby bag. Let me know if you have any questions or requests or anything like that. I will get back to you. I love the comments that I do get, and yeah, please like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll be sure to follow you as well. So thanks everyone, and I'll see you next time.